Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome again to another show. Today I want to continue on what I was talking about yesterday regarding the UK elections. It's very important we understand the implication of the UK going the way of other democracies that we've looked up to. Okay, this is a democracy that has been stable for decades, I would say. Nothing has happened. So this revolving door of in and out prime ministers. Like I said yesterday, we're gonna have four prime ministers in 3 years. That is not suitable. So today, in today's show, I want to talk about Richie Sunak, because right now we have three standout candidates. And by tomorrow, I think by tomorrow, Monday, the 24th, they should be able to come up with at least whittle down, take out the third person that is going to be a two-man contest, and then the Democrat, the Conservative Party will be able to choose who the next prime minister is going to be. So for me right now, I know that Richie Sunak has had more than 125 votes already, which is past the 100 threshold. And from my understanding, Boris Johnson is up there too. So Penny Mordaunt is way behind, and I understand Boris Johnson already called Penny Mordaunt to step aside and endorse him. So, but my issue is that in out of the three people, out of these three candidates, Penny Mordaunt, Richie Sunak, and Boris Johnson, I think if you want to put them on a scale of popularity, on a scale of who's going to do a better job, I think it's going to be Boris Johnson, Penny Mordaunt, and Richie Sunak. Okay, Richie Sunak can become the chancellor again. Okay, but I don't see Richie Sunak being the prime minister. He does not have. He just cannot be the prime minister, because if Richie Sunak becomes the prime minister now, I bet you in the next 6 months he'll be out. Okay, so I think we need safe hands, which is going to be either Penny Mordaunt and Boris Johnson. And to me, personally, I would like to see Boris Johnson there. Okay, I would like to see Boris Johnson there. Why? Because if he goes into an election now, I'm not going to say like a general election. Let's say all the conservative votes. Okay, I know whoever is going to be the next prime minister is going to be decided by the conservative committee. So, but if it's put into like maybe some type of election within the Conservative Party, Boris Johnson will win. Okay, Boris Johnson will win. So I'm saying that let Penny Mordaunt pull out. Okay, let all the supporters rally behind Boris Johnson so that he can come back. For me, as an outsider, I'm not part of the system. I'm just a guy outside looking out for my interest and the interest of the Western world, I guess. Because with the invasion of Ukraine by Russia, it is not ideal for there to be a change in government or some type of instability in the Western world. Okay, in Western democracy. Okay, even the U.S. politics is kind of shaky right now, but it's gonna be even worse when we get to November. But I'm saying that before November, when they do the U.S. election, let them sort out the U.K. Political situation first, which is let Boris Johnson come back. Forget about what he did in the past. Okay, forget about all he lied, whatever. Forget about that. Let Boris Johnson come back. I don't agree with Boris Johnson on everything, but on having a stable government in the UK, Boris Johnson is the man. Okay, on 100% support for the for Ukraine, Boris Johnson is the man. Okay, and 100% support for Brexit, Boris Johnson is the man. Okay, so I've compared the Conservative Party and the Labour Party in the UK to the Republican and Democratic Party here. It's almost the same. Okay, it's almost the same. But my issue is that I want a conservative government in the UK. Okay, and I want some level of middle ground in the US. Either I don't want far right conservative. I need common sense conservative people in the US here. People in the I'm not gonna mention names, but I'm not into extreme far right, but a conservative government, because all this woke nonsense is not taking us anywhere. Okay, I'm totally against wokeness, far left wing nonsense. Okay, I'm against that. It does not do anything for anybody. All right, so guys, I'm gonna make another video again based on the result of the votes tomorrow. So I'm gonna see if Penny Mordaunt is gonna bow out and support Boris, or if it's gonna be a 3-horse race. Or I mean, by tomorrow it's gonna be either between Boris and Rishi. But I would like to see Rishi win later. All right, guys. I mean, you can subscribe to my channel. Comment on these videos, like or whatever. Just let me know you are, you engaged. You let me know your level of engagement by your comments. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. This is a new channel I'm starting, so just subscribe. It doesn't take anything away from you. Click on the subscribe button, somewhere here or somewhere on the screen here. All right, later.